my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. As the title reads, today is a Q&A video. If you guys remember, a couple of weeks ago I posted a story on my Instagram account and also a community post on my YouTube video where I asked you guys to send in any question related to skincare, hair care, makeup, or just any question about me, and you guys flooded me with questions. So I went through all the questions. That's why it took a little bit of time to create this video, and I came up with 15 most asked questions on both those posts. So today I'm going to be answering all those 15 questions. I'm also very excited to share with you that I completed 1 year on YouTube yesterday, and together we have grown to a family of 75,000 of us. Guys, firstly, I'm so very grateful for all the love that you have showered upon me in this very short span of time. So much love and so much support from each one of you means the world to me. Please keep pouring it in. And I'm going to be celebrating this 1 year anniversary by doing a huge giveaway that's coming at the end of the video. So watch this video until the end. Now, if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you've also hit the notification bell. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram account. I'm going to leave the handle somewhere on the screen and also in the description box below. And now, without further ado, let's dive right into this video. So out of a ton of questions that I received, I picked up the most commonly asked questions, and it's time to spill the beans because a lot of questions revolve around me about my life. So the first question that I have here, which is actually many questions in one, it is: how was your life before YouTube, your journey? How did you start out? How do you deal with hate comments? To answer the first part of the question, I am a working professional. I've been working in the corporate world for several years now. I hold a mid-management position in an organization, and I do YouTube on the sides. So basically I do YouTube over weekends, and it definitely becomes very hard to manage because my job is also very involving and my working hours are very odd. However, about a year ago, I just picked up my phone, exactly a year ago. I just picked up my phone and I shot my first YouTube video. I don't think there is any right or wrong time to follow your heart, to follow your passion, because I always wanted to create content. And yeah, one fine day I just decided that I want to do this and we'll see where it takes us. It's hard, it's tough. A lot of my personal time also gets killed. As much as I like watching Netflix and the TV series, I do not get a lot of time, but I don't really mind because I'm very passionate about what I do, about creating content, especially around skincare, hair care, makeup, because I really enjoy doing this, guys. And I have been not just doing this for just the past year, but over several years. Like, I love researching and reading about skincare, about different acids, AHAs, BHAs, about the serums, toners, everything about skincare just attracts me so much. Even hair care, finding natural remedies. So I've been doing this for over several years now. It's not just that one fine day I read a book and I started talking over YouTube. I think it's accumulation of knowledge and reading on the internet, and yeah, I wanted to put it out there in as much precise form as possible, and here I am. Moving on to the next part of the question: how do you deal with hate comments? I think firstly, there's nothing to deal with. Whoever is writing those comments clearly has some issues of theirs which they need to sort out. I think it's a lot of negative energy to deal with, and this is my sacred place, like I keep saying, and I don't want any negative energy on this place, so I try and ignore it. Having said that, I've been very lucky to not have a lot of hate comments. I have had more of sarcastic comments, which I honestly ignore. And I also do want to mention, guys, that as a content creator, not just me, and I'm talking about other content creators also, we don't just want praises at all times. We are more than happy to take the feedback only if it is constructive feedback and not just thrown at our faces, because although YouTube may look easy, trust me, it's not easy. And I've gained a lot of respect for a lot of other content creators since the time I've started doing this. It's a very, very full-time job. It's a very consuming job. You have to shoot first, then you have to edit, then you have to re-edit. And with a person like me who's a perfectionist, many a times the shoot does not turn out the way I want it, so I will reshoot it, so on and so forth. So it's a lot of work and a lot of energy and a lot of hard work that goes in here. Yeah, so what I'm saying is that be generally nice to people, not just to content creators, YouTubers, influencers, whatever you call us, even to people around you. Be sensitive and nice to people around you. There's anyway more than enough hate around the world, and we definitely don't need more. Moving on to the next question, it says diet for a healthy skin. So I will be doing a video around what I eat in a day, which is pending for a very long time. But I will tell you that I like to eat home cooked fresh meals. And it's really important, guys, to include greens in your meals. That's spinach and your beans and peas. Not just that, for a lot of roughage you need carrots and all kind of vegetables that you can include in your diet. Eat a lot of green leafy vegetables, and it's not just salads, even cabbage, cooked cabbage is good. And then have a lot of fruits. So I think very good diet is something that's a balanced diet filled with a lot of roughage and vitamins and minerals. So yeah, I don't stay away from any sort of a fruit or vegetable. I love fruits and vegetables. Like these days, eat anything that's in the season. For example, mangoes are in plenty. Mangoes are so high in vitamin C. I love mangoes anyway. And that's very good for your skin, but don't like binge like I am doing, and I have zits on my forehead. But that will not stop me from eating mangoes or any other fruit. There's watermelon, there's muskmelon, there's so many good fruits out there. Keep your diet balanced, and the most important thing, keep your body well hydrated. Because it's so hot, it's getting hotter in Delhi, drink plenty of fluids. Now that can have fresh juices, not canned juices, because they only have sugar. Fresh juices, you can drink lots of water. You can just put a beetroot in water. Have beetroot generally as well. It's very good for your skin and hair. Include some nuts, soaked nuts in your diet. Very good again for your skin and hair. So yeah, I prefer eating a very balanced diet, and I like to eat home cooked food. Moving on to the next question, how old are you? I think you are as old as you look. So take your guesses in the comment section and guess how old I am. The next question is, have you ever been tempted to get smoothing or coloring in your hair? Absolutely yes, both coloring and smoothing. But I'm very particular what I put in my hair. I'm a little bit protective about my hair, so I don't just put anything and everything. I did research about both smoothing and coloring, and so far I've managed to stay away because I know for a fact that both is going to harm my hair. So my hair are as natural as it gets. I've never got any sort of a treatment done to my hair, no coloring, no smoothing, no treatments. I do like to put a lot of homemade masks like banana, honey mixed together, or I would put just yogurt in my hair, or I would just whisk 2 eggs and put in my hair with mustard oil in it. So yeah, I like to take care of my hair on my own. And honestly, I really don't believe in treatments like straightening and smoothing because I don't think they do anything for your hair. In fact, they strip your hair. So moving on to the next question, I'm going to take up a skincare question, which is a very, very commonly asked question on my channel, simply because I have advised and recommended vitamin C to be included in your skincare quite a lot. The question has 3 parts to it. I'm going to answer all 3 together. It says, can you put vitamin C in the morning and go out? Part 1. Second part is, can you use vitamin E with vitamin C? And part 3 of this question is, can acne prone skin use it? To answer the first part, vitamin E thrives in daytime, guys. I personally have seen results, and this is my opinion, and this is what works for me. It may or may not work for you, but in my opinion, vitamin C thrives in the morning time. The only thing you have to do is you either mix it in your moisturizer or you put a moisturizer on top, and please do not forget putting a sunscreen. The other thing is that please do not mix your vitamin C with AHAs and BHAs, and I myself have done that mistake in the past. Now, if you include, for example, a glycolic acid with vitamin C, it will not harm your skin in any way, but it will alter the pH of vitamin C and it will reduce the efficacy. In fact, it will just alter the pH altogether, and the effectiveness of vitamin C will almost be the nil or very less. The next part of the question is, what can you use vitamin C with? Vitamin C does really well with vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. So if you have a moisturizer that has vitamin E and hyaluronic acid in it, then you can mix your vitamin C in it, and it's going to enhance the properties of vitamin C. Now, I am going to do a separate video talking about all these things, serums, oils, and your exfoliators as well, but that's going to take a little bit of time because I'm experimenting and testing out a lot of products. Coming to the next question, which is a very good question, what is the sequence of applying skincare? And a very, very commonly asked question. So firstly, guys, you have to see my video on morning and evening skincare because it's very well and explained in a lot of detail. However, I am going to quickly tell you, in the morning, you first have to wash your face with a water-based cleanser. Then you have to use a toner. Then you have to use a serum, then an eye cream, then a moisturizer, and then you have to go in with an SPF. SPF is so very important, whether you're using it indoors or outdoors, irrespective. Coming to the night skincare sequence, first you have to use an oil cleanser or a cleansing balm. Then you have to go in with, whether you're wearing makeup or not, you have to follow this step of cleansing balm or oil cleanser. Then you have to go in with a water-based cleanser. then a toner, then an essence. Essence is optional, then a serum of your choice. Then you're going to go ahead and use an eye cream, then a moisturizer of your choice, and the last step should be your facial oil. So what we are doing here is pretty simple. You're going from the lightest to the heaviest. Coming to the next question, and a very interesting one at that. If you receive PR continuously in the future, will you produce genuine content? Guys, I think if you've been following me for a while, and I don't really need to say this, I think it shows whether the content is genuine or not. Like I said, I'm very passionate and committed to the content creation on YouTube. This is my passion project. Whether any company sends me PR or they don't send me PR, whether I buy it with my own money, mostly I buy it with my own money, my reviews do not change, guys. If I like a product, I like a product. If I don't, I don't. There's no gray area because someone has sent something to me. Many a times brands send in products and they don't expect me to talk about the products. However, I land up liking the product so much that I do want to share it with you guys. So my opinions and my reviews always have been and always will be absolutely genuine and 100% honest. Coming to our next question, again very commonly asked, how to get rid of facial hair. So I'll tell you, if you haven't seen my grooming video, I'm going to link it. If you haven't seen it, you can see that video. I don't do anything about the facial hair. I am not very hairy on my face anyway, so I don't get a lot of facial hair, but I haven't shaved my face ever. And I'm a little skeptical. I still have to research more to be sure that I can shave my face. So far, I haven't shaved. I just use a facial bleach to kind of, that too also once in 3 or 4 months when my hair on my face are absolutely black. Other than that, there's no hair removal that I do on my face. The next question is around my favorite makeup product. That is, what is your favorite lipstick formula and lipstick brand? So firstly, I like matte lipsticks. I don't even like demi matte or semi matte. I like matte lipsticks. You guys have seen me wear a matte lipstick in all my videos. I'm wearing this right here on my Instagram, everywhere. It's matte all the way. So that's the formula I like. I don't like matte lipsticks that just chap your lips. And the one formula that I absolutely love is from Sephora. It's their lip stains. And I have so many of those simply because of the formula is so matte and it does not dry out your lips. I don't know how they made it, but it does not dehydrate the lips. The one tip, if you're a matte lipstick lover, definitely hydrate your lips underneath to, give that extra moisturization layer. Moving on to the next and a very commonly asked question on my channel, and something that I cannot wait to answer is, can you suggest products for skin lightening? Now in this video today, I'm going to clear my stance on skin lightening, but before I do that, I'm going to tell you the difference between skin lightening and skin brightening. Now these are two different things, guys. Don't confuse between brightening and lightening. What is skin lightening? Skin lightening is a product that claims to reduce melanin in a certain part of your skin, and skin brightening is increasing radiance and restoring vibrancy in your skin. Now, both these things are very different. Like I said, I am all for brightening, but I do not support lightening in any way. Firstly, in my opinion, you cannot lighten any skin. Brightening, I'm all for, because that means you're going to be restoring that beautiful glow and making your skin even more vibrant, even toned, and getting rid of any kind of discoloration, pigmentation from your skin. Lightening, however, is something I do not support in any manner, and neither should you, simply because our society is obsessed with skin lightening, and I have no idea why. God has given us this very beautiful Indian olive skin. Please embrace the skin color that you have, guys. Honestly, guys, in India, we are so blessed to have such variety of beautiful olive Indian skin tones, beautiful dusky tones that we have in our beautiful country. Please embrace your skin, guys. Embrace your skin color and not run behind fairer skins or lightening your skin. It's not going to do you any good, trust me. It is only going to harm your skin because you're putting so many chemicals on your face, and any product that claims lightening, it's a total sham, and I do not believe in it. At least that's my opinion. The next question is, what is the first thing you will do when lockdown is over? Well, very obvious. I want to go see my family. My parents and my sister, have been missing them so very much. I know you guys are watching. I love you guys so much, and I have missed you more than enough. I love you so very much, and I really hope that I can come and see you very soon. Moving on to the next question, best makeup brushes. Best makeup brushes, guys, in my opinion, are only two. There are pack brushes, which are really nice, and then you have Real Technique brushes. And of course, Pro Art brushes are also very good. So I have a lot of pack brushes. They have a huge variety. Brush quality is absolutely amazing. Pro Art also, brush quality is great. And then Real Techniques, of course, is good as well. For PAC, I recommend because they have so many numbers and so many different variety of brushes. You should actually go into their store and buy as and when it opens. Otherwise, of course, they are available online as well. The second last question that we have here, and I'm almost running out of breath: advice for upcoming and new YouTubers. So I think the advice is very simple. Firstly, if you're coming into YouTubing and content creation because of money, please don't, because you will exhaust yourself very soon. This work in particular requires you to be passionate about it because it's very ongoing, it's very involving. You have to create content every now and then. You have to keep at it, and unless you're passionate about doing this, you will exhaust yourself very soon, and you will feel like not doing it in a couple of weeks or months down the line. So that's suggestion number one. Suggestion number two is keep it simple. Don't invest in a lot of equipment. Just have your phone, which is your best friend. You should have natural light in front of you and just start shooting. You don't need high-tech things, guys. You need a basic editing equipment. You need a basic shooting equipment. You need a tripod to put your phone on, and then natural light is going to be your best friend. Even after being on YouTube for 1 year, I still shoot on my phone. I have a very humble setup. You guys keep asking me what is my filming setup. It's very simple, very basic. I have an Android phone in front of me, which is put on a tripod, on a Gorilla tripod. Then I have ample amount of light, natural light coming in from the window that's on my left. That's all. I sit on my floor and I start speaking what I have to. And the last important thing is don't follow the herd mentality. Whatever everyone else is doing is on their channel. You can create content around that, but don't get influenced and don't feel forced that you have to do the same thing. You're here to speak your mind and do exactly that. The last and a very interesting question, and maybe one of my favorites out of all 15 questions, is that what is that one advice you will give to women who are about to enter matrimony? Now, the advice is actually irrespective whether you're in a live-in, you have a partner, you have a boyfriend, you're about to get married. The advice is very plain and simple. Please do not lose your individuality. As women, we are multitaskers. We tend to take up upon various roles of being a mother, sister, wife, so on and so forth, a daughter. But one thing that you shouldn't forget is that you're an individual. You've come here with a certain purpose. And if you have a passion, you have an ambition, you have a hobby, whatever it is that you can call your own, you definitely should pursue that. And just be your own person. You have to fulfill your other responsibilities, that's fine, but don't lose yourself as an individual in this very long journey of life. And be proud of yourself because you've come a long way. And you continue to do what you're doing. But my one advice to each one of you, and something that I hold very close to my heart, is that you are your own person. Maintain your individuality and follow your passions, and definitely follow your heart. And now it's time to reveal the huge 1-year anniversary giveaway, and I have 6 makeup items to give away, and one of you can win all 6 of these. Now the makeup items that I have here are Makeup Revolution Flawless 2 eyeshadow palette. It's such a stunning eyeshadow palette, has beautiful nudes, there are blues, grays, and some amazing transition shades. Then I have a makeup primer which you can use underneath your foundation. It's the Stay Quirky primer, very long lasting and stunning quality primer. Then I have 4 lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and these are also beautiful, gorgeous shades from Blue Heaven. To win this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell. Follow me on my Instagram account. I'm going to leave the handle somewhere on the screen, but please make sure that your account is legit. It's not an account just for winning giveaways. And then you have to write participated on this post right here, which is posted on my Instagram feed. With that, it's a wrap. I hope you like this video, and until I see you next with more beauty content, take good care of yourselves. Lots of love. Bye-bye.